As I walked along the streets of Oxford in the cold March air, my boots rang on the cobblestones. I loved Oxford, and I'd come to think of it as home. I was born in Boston and spent most of my life in the States, but this was always my second home. My grandmother owned a knitting shop here, and she passed it on to me. I didn't work in Cardinal Wolsey's every day. My cousin did that. I was a newlywed, and that kept me pretty busy. It's funny, when I was younger, I used to wonder if I'd marry an older man, but never in my wildest dreams did I think he might be nearly 500 years older. The truth is, I married a vampire, and as you might expect, there were some complications. But as my grandmother used to say, even before she was undead herself, you can't fight love. I tried. I think Rafe tried too. We resisted this feeling we had for each other. But in the end, however long or short our two lives might be, it didn't make any sense to be apart and unhappy. So I now lived in Crozier Manor near a small village about half an hour outside of Oxford proper, and I still came in to check on the store. We'd also opened a second shop in Cornwall, and my best friend Jennifer, who was American like me and also a witch, ran that. I was super excited because I was going to be seeing Jennifer very soon. She was coming up to Oxford to meet me, and together we were going to take a class on new methods to improve retail sales. I'd been reasonably successful with an online newsletter and shipping various kits and orders around the world, but with two shops, I felt like we could do better. Besides, if I'm honest, I was really excited to get to stay in an actual student dorm room at St. Benedict's College. Oxford was all about its colleges. While I'd been inside a few, I'd never stayed overnight, and I was excited to feel like an actual Oxford student. We'd be having breakfast in the Great Hall, which I couldn't even peek inside without thinking of Harry Potter, and then we'd be going to lectures and workshops, and later bedding down inside a college that was the better part of 1,000 years old. It doesn't get more Oxford than that.